guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nyjee, but everyone calls me Nyjee, so you already know. You can call me Nyjee. You already know the deal. It's spooky season, and we got these mini caramel popcorn balls, so let's get into the recipe. So we're going to start with a cup of butter, and we're going to get that melted and going and everything like that. Yes, we are making homemade caramel. It may sound difficult, but I promise you, I got you. It's much, much easier than you think. But make sure you melt down your butter so there's no lumps or anything in there. You want your butter to be super, super smooth, so your caramel is super, super smooth. We do not make caramel around here that is lumpy, bumpy. No, we like smooth caramel, so we're going to make smooth caramel. Once that's melted down, we're going to add brown sugar. I will leave the measurements in the description below. Don't forget to check that out down there. And I'm going to incorporate that brown sugar into the butter. And then after that, I'm going to add some light corn syrup. So all my pastry chefs know, or pastry enthusiasts know, that you're going to be cooking sugar. Burning sugar is very easy, so you want to make sure that you're taking your time. So I want to make sure that you're using low to medium heat, and then after you incorporate that butter and that brown sugar, you're going to add a whole can of condensed milk. Okay, and that's really going to help with the binding of these two ingredients, and they become this like really pretty marble color. Honestly, I wish that I could have stopped right here and just poured it on top, but no, we want to have smooth caramel, so we're going to keep going. And today, if you didn't think you were going to get a workout today, you were sadly mistaken. Caramel requires a lot of time and energy and love, so today you are definitely doing that, okay? Yeah, so you're going to keep going. It's going to bubble. You're working in like medium heat right now. And then you see I'm using a cake spatula. It's going to start to bubble, and the sugar at the bottom you might feel start clumping up. Change out your spatula to a whisk just so you can really get the bottom of the pot that you're going to be using. And you're really going to work that in. Take your time, work it in. The more you work in the caramel, the more smoother it'll become. And if you get tired, switch it off. I switched it off with my dad. He was so excited, y'all. You have no idea. Okay, and once you know it's done is when it starts to coat the back of your spatula or whisk to a point where it sticks. That is the soft ball stage. Then I'm going to remove it off the heat and add some vanilla extract. Onto the assembly part of the popcorn balls, I'm going to add mini marshmallows on top of some kettle corn popcorn. Kettle corn popcorn is sweet already. You do not have to use kettle corn, but I think because it's a sweet treat to use sweet popcorn. So, you see where I went with that? Okay, so I'm going to add the popcorn and the marshmallows in together. This is going to help with the ooey gooiness of it. Please be careful when pouring your caramel because it is hot. I recommend using a slotted spoon to mix around the popcorn into the caramel. Yes, it will stick, but I think the spoon kind of helps it not stick as much as you would. It's gonna stick regardless. If you used a regular spoon or a slotted spoon, it's gonna stick. But yeah, so I poured my caramel in like 3 sections, but take your time pouring because it is hot. It's gonna be sticky and everything, but just take your time and work the caramel in. This recipe really isn't that difficult or anything like that. I think this is a really fun thing to do with the kids, with a significant other. I think it's just a cool family thing you could do. It's really fun. And sometimes that Halloween candy, y'all, the Halloween candy be getting expensive. So I'm all for homemade treats, okay, for Halloween to give the trick-or-treaters. So because it's Halloween, I'm not going to skip on the sugar. I'm going to add more marshmallows. And if you want to add anything else, this is the time to do it. Chocolate, pretzels, nuts, anything you want, this is the time to add it. Now onto the actual assembly part. I'm going to spray my hands with some Pam cooking spray. You can also dunk your hands in some ice cold water. It just helps them not stick to you. So I'm going to cut my hands and just press the popcorn into the marshmallows until I'm happy with the size. The caramel is still hot. So I would say after you pour the caramel on top of your mixture, just to let it sit for a little while. I'm kind of used to touching hot things, so I kind of just go in. But I would not let your caramel sit in the pan or the pot that you made it in because you won't be able to pour it. So just fair warning. And with that being said, we are complete. Here are the mini caramel marshmallow popcorn balls. And I hope you followed through and you got through the caramel. I told you it's not as hard as you made it seem, all right? I'm proud of you, all right? If you made these for trick-or-treaters and you got these cute little trick-or-treat bags, I got mine at Walmart, girl, for 98 cents. I just bagged them up and I will happily be giving these to trick-or-treaters on Halloween. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.